For gamers who love to roam freely and explore as much as possible, open-world games are like digital lucid dreaming. The fact that you can decide when to approach different objectives or quests instead of just following a linear structure is a trait that gives a sense of reality and immersion to the open-world type of games. And because they're a beloved and popular genre, a list of the 10 best titles is a great way to rediscover some of the most valuable gaming titles that let you roam pretty much anywhere you want. The fourth installment of the Assassin's Creed franchise is a pioneer when it comes to the open world aspect. Being one of the best-selling games of 2013, it offers a lot in terms of side quests, exploration, graphics, and improved naval combat. Upon release, it has been a real treat for the fans since it included more opportunities to go wherever you want, being subjected to fewer restrictions than in previous Assassin's Creed titles. Mafia 2 tells the story of Vito Scaletta, a gangster who tries to climb through the ranks of the Mafia from the fictional Empire Bay City. The game is played from a third-person perspective and gives the opportunity to explore a lot of the scenario while getting into missions and fighting off the police. Upon its release, Mafia 2 was met with mainly positive reviews, being appreciated for its story and the way it presents the gang world. In Fallout 3, the player is able to explore the post-apocalyptic open world of Washington, D.C. and the Capital Wasteland. The flexible character leveling system, as well as the sandbox type of gameplay, are just two of the traits that have been universally acclaimed. The art direction and the attention to detail being some other much appreciated characteristics of the game. Also, the fact that you have plenty of options and tools to truly enjoy the gameplay and never get bored is yet another reason that Fallout 3 is a great open world title. Based on the series of fantasy novels by Andrzej Sapkowski, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt tells the story of the monster hunter Geralt of Rivia, who sets out on a journey to find his lover and his adopted daughter. It's 30 times larger than the other Witcher titles, and its open world can be explored by boat or on horseback. It's actually 20% larger than Skyrim's map too. All the actions a player make affect the course of the gameplay, and many of the quests have a number of options for completion and different outcomes. In terms of reception, The Witcher 3 is highly esteemed, receiving acclaim for its gameplay, visual design, and sound direction. Originally created by Swedish game designer Marcus Notch Persson and later fully developed and published by Mojang, Minecraft is probably the most popular sandbox game in the world. Beloved by both 8-year-olds and seasoned gamers, it soon became a sensation in the gaming market, being played by millions of people. It offers 6 gameplay modes: survival, hardcore, creative, adventurer, spectator, and multiplayer, and it's inspired lots of other clones such as Ucraft, Cube Life, Island Survival, or Stoneshire. Minecraft managed to become a cultural phenomenon, and because of this, it deserves all of our respect. The open world of GTA 5 lets players explore the city of Los Santos, shoot up things, get into heists, run from the police, and pretty much any activity that would get you some serious prison time in real life. The opportunity to customize your characters and to choose how you'll play the story are indeed very generous, so you can have a really different experience than somebody else. Because of its endless gameplay options and its extraordinary replayability value, GTA 5 has become an iconic title that every gamer knows about. The 9th and final installment of the series, directed, written, and designed by Hideo Kojima, Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain follows the story of Venom Snake and his quest of exacting revenge on the people who almost killed him during the climax of Ground Zeroes. Its gameplay has been critically acclaimed upon release, being praised for the variety of mechanics and interconnected systems that permitted a higher degree of player freedom when it comes to approaching objectives and completing quests. Far Cry 3 is an open-world action-adventure first-person shooter that takes the player into the story of Jason Brody, who has to save his friends from the pirates that kidnap them and escape from the island where they're stranded. It's been especially appreciated for its open-world gameplay and the length and quality of the missions available. The cast of characters and the unpredictability of the enemies encountered are yet another characteristic that stepped up the game for Far Cry 3 and made it such a popular and complete title. Skyrim follows in the footsteps of its predecessors and allows the player to roam freely throughout the game and postpone the main storyline indefinitely. It has received acclaim from critics, its open-world characteristics being highly appreciated. The fact that it's quite difficult to walk in any random direction without finding an intriguing cave, a haunted fort, or some strange stones that point you towards a new adventure is the best thing a gamer could ask for. The variety of the map and the endless possibilities to make your own story are just two of the qualities of Skyrim. With the third installment of the Red Dead series just around the corner, Red Dead Redemption is one of the best open-world Western action-adventure games available on the market. Played from a third-person perspective, it tells the story of John Marston, a former outlaw who has to bring his other 3 gang members to justice in order to ransom his family from the government. Red Dead Redemption was released to universal acclaim, being praised for its landscape, graphics, environment, and mechanics, as well as for its flexible open-world gameplay and stunning sound design. This was our list featuring some of the best open world games, and we hope you've enjoyed our video. If you did, please press that like button, as we do appreciate it and it helps us immensely. We often ask our audience for suggestions to compile these lists. If you'd like to contribute, please follow Frag Hero on Facebook. You can also post other interesting games that you felt we've left out in the comments below, because we do read pretty much everything. Now would also be a good time to encourage you to subscribe, because we upload new videos all the time. Subscribing will keep you up to date with all of our latest stuff. You can also check out fraghero.com for more gaming related articles. Until next time, thanks for watching and have a good day.